animal is really questionable. With numbers that low, we're very concerned. It's not something a lot of zoos have that have made such an impact on such an imperiled species.
Well, the Cincinnati Zoo has a special connection with two Sumatran rhinos. They were actually born here and are now living overseas in Indonesia.
That gets a big wow. The zoo is trying to save the critically endangered species. Only on 9 on Your Side, our T.J. Parker learns of progress to save the Sumatran rhino.
The Cincinnati Zoo is part of an effort that spans thousands of miles across the Pacific Ocean to Indonesia. They're fighting to save a critically endangered species, the Sumatran rhino.
It's really a crisis we're facing.
Dr. Terri Roth is back in Cincinnati after visiting two familiar faces, Andalas and Harapan in Indonesia. Both of them born at the zoo and now a part of a bigger effort to save their species.
The reports of the wild population, they're depressing, and there's no two ways about that.
Terri says there could be as few as 30 Sumatran rhinos left in the world. The zoo was criticized decades ago about their rhino breeding program, saying it wasn't a strategy to save the animals. Terri now says what they're doing is the best way to save them.
The work we did here at the Cincinnati Zoo was just really, really important because we were the ones who cracked the code and figured out how to breed the Sumatran rhino.
She and the zoo are working with the Sumatran Rhino Sanctuary, where Andalas and Harapan now live, in hopes of saving their species. Andalas has already produced 2 offspring.
It's always good to get over there and to see those animals, but what's actually more important is the work that we're actually doing over there.
Even though Harapan's one rhino, he could be really key to the survival of his kind.
WCPO's Emily Maxwell traveled with the zoo as they brought Harapan to Indonesia in 2015. Terri tells us Harapan is adapting well and will hopefully mate with a female rhino soon.
I'm hoping for more exciting news soon. Maybe about some new pregnancies in the next year, and hopefully our boy Harapan, who went over there in 2015, will soon be a sire himself.
Now Dr. Roth says there is still a lot that needs to be done to save this species. At the Cincinnati Zoo, I'm T.J. Parker, 9 on Your Side.